Welcome to this tutorial. Today we're going to talk about limiting adjectives. Let's get started. An adjective is a word or set of words that modifies, in other words, describes a noun or pronoun. Remember that adjectives may come before or after the word they modify. Have a look at the example over here. This is a cute cat. This cat is cute. Now the word cute is an adjective and modifies the noun cat. Note that in the first sentence, the adjective comes before the noun cat, and in the second sentence, it comes after the noun. Now, limiting adjectives help to define or limit a noun or pronoun by telling which one, what kind, or how many. Have a look at the example over here. This sandwich is delicious. Note that this is a limiting adjective and it defines the noun sandwich. It tells us which sandwich is delicious. Now, there are several categories of limiting adjectives. Let's have a look at those categories. A. Articles are the most commonly used adjectives. A and the indicate whether the noun is used indefinitely or definitely. Have a look at the example below. This is a bed, a mirror, a wardrobe, and an easel in the room. B. Demonstrative adjectives are adjectives that are used to modify a noun so that we know which specific person, place, or thing is mentioned. Now, the most common demonstrative adjectives are this, that, these, and those. Have a look at the example below. This is July, and that girl over there is Judy. C. Numerals can function as limiting adjectives, limiting the noun to a specific number or amount. Have a look at the example below. 1 chocolate bar, 2 cups of coffee, and 10 hours of hard work were put into this. D. Indefinite adjectives are used to describe a noun in a non-specific sense. Now, the most common indefinite adjectives are any, each, few, many, much, most, several, and some. Have a look at the example below. There were several people in the room. Several describing the noun people in a non-specific way. Now, let's review and practice a bit. Remember that we use articles a and the to indicate whether the noun is used indefinitely or definitely. Now read the following sentence and fill in the blank using the appropriate article. There is laptop, cup, open envelope, and pile of books on table. It is total mess. There is a laptop, a cup, an open envelope, and a pile of books on the table. It is a total mess. Also remember that we use demonstrative adjectives this, that, these, those to indicate which specific person, place, or thing is mentioned. Now read the following sentences and fill in the blanks using the appropriate demonstrative adjective. Shoes are quite nice. They'd go well with red dress. These or those shoes are quite nice. They'd go well with this or that red dress. Remember that we use numerals to limit the noun to a specific number or amount. Now read the following sentences and underline these numerals. Sorry, but we can't throw a party for one person. We should invite at least 20 people. 1, 20. Remember that we use indefinite adjectives any, each, few, many, much, most, several, and some to describe a noun by showing an element of uncertainty. Now read the following sentence and underline these adjectives. The most important thing in the world is to be humane. Most. Remember not to confuse indefinite adjectives with indefinite pronouns. Now, indefinite adjectives modify nouns or pronouns, while indefinite pronouns are stand-alone pronouns. Now, read the following sentences and decide in which sentence the words in bold are used as an indefinite adjective or as an indefinite pronoun. There are only a few people left. There are only a few left. In the first sentence, a few is an indefinite adjective. And in the second sentence, a few is an indefinite pronoun. Here's a short story using limiting adjectives. Listen as I read so you can see how they are used in real-life conversation. After I'm done, make sure you understand all the grammar and read aloud yourself so that you can work on your own fluency and pronunciation. Mom, do we have any cookies left? No, we don't. There is a single piece of pie in the fridge. Nah, I don't want that. I wanted to make a cheesecake, so I needed some cookies to make the dough. I'm sorry, dear, but you have to go to the shop then if you want to make this cheesecake today. This can wait. I'll finish the pie then. And now, time for you to practice on your own. Read the following sentences and fill in the gaps with a, and, or the. A. Do you live in house? No, I live in apartment. B. Weather was amazing last month. C. Anne didn't want to come in as there was dog in room. D. Would you like apple? And now, read the following sentences and fill in the gaps with this or these. A. Whose shoes are? B. Is a great coat. C. Our beloved sons. Now read the following sentences and fill in the gaps with some or any. A. I got nice presents for you. B. She's too bossy, so she doesn't have friends. C. There isn't juice left. And now, let's check your answers. Do you live in a house? No, I live in an apartment. The weather was amazing last month. Anne didn't want to come in as there was a dog in the room. Would you like an apple? Whose shoes are these? This is a great coat. These are our beloved sons. I got some nice presents for you. She's too bossy, so she doesn't have any friends. There isn't any juice left. Thank you for watching this tutorial.